Before we talk about such interesting and useful things as cleaners, let's do it your way. One day you find that your laptop screen is dirty and you have to clean it. So what do? You take your old socks, old briefs, or an old bedsheet, and now you can clean the screen. Check it out, the screen is clean. Is it? I wouldn't say so. What do smarter people do? Did you see that? Do you still say that your method works and you're satisfied? I don't believe you, just because it definitely doesn't work the way you need. And that's definitely the reason why we want to show you the things that will make the most of your care. We can always be sure that the job is done well if it's done by professionals and with tools and materials made exactly for this kind of job. That's why it's best to entrust the care about your electronic devices to cleaners, a very wide range of which is offered by ColorWay, a Ukrainian brand by the way. There are lots of different tools and materials for cleaning electronic appliances and office equipment. For more convenience, they are assorted in kits, depending on the specific use. You can always choose the one that will help you keep your device clean. Let's begin with the cleaners for optical devices that indisputably need thorough care. Look, there's something... Oh, what a clean lens! Here's the 5-in-1 kit, a must-have for a professional photographer or cameraman. There's everything you need to clean camera lenses and cases. First comes the bulb brush. It will remove all rough dirt, sand or large particles of dust that may scratch the surface at finer cleaning. Then there's the alcohol-based liquid. It should be dripped not on the lens, but on a soft microfiber tissue or special paper supplied in the kit. Wipe the lens dry and voila, the picture is clear as can be. To clean the lens under the rim or when it's too deep, you will need the cotton sticks. Wet one end with a liquid and wipe the surface with it, and then wipe it dry with the other end. Now let's talk about the aesthetic aspect and your comfort. Nowadays, screens are before your eyes for the most time of the day. It's good to have them perfectly clean, isn't it? But remember that they can't stand any alcohol or window cleaners, or else you're as good as parted with the anti-glare coating of your screen. It's best to use this ColorWay kit. Don't forget to turn off your devices before you start cleaning them, at least because they are going to be in contact with the liquid. Besides, dust and dirt are more visible on a dark screen. First take this transparent plastic bottle and spray the special cleaning liquid all over the screen. Then, very careful and without bearing down, wipe the screen with a soft microfiber sponge, moving gradually from one end of the display to the other. From time to time you need to turn the sponge to the other side and remove dirt from it. The cleaning liquid is anti-static, so it will prevent the surface of your display from collecting dust and will keep it looking brand new. Lately, demand has been growing for compact cleaning kits that can be carried in a pocket or a purse or anywhere near at hand. The small liquid sprayer is neatly built in the compact box. At one end, there is a microfiber tissue to clean screens and lenses, like we've just seen. At the other end, there is a small brush. Before you ask what it's for, take a look at your keypad. Any questions? From time to time it needs to be cleaned from dust and crumbs. After all, a clean keypad lives longer and makes you feel comfortable at your workplace. The superset includes disposable microfiber tissues and a bottle of cleaning liquid. When you run out of the liquid and the tissue gets dirty, you can refill the bottle and replace the tissue to make your kit usable again. There's one more indispensable attribute of modern life that needs care. No, not this way. You may be surprised, but it's possible to breathe a new life into optical discs as well. CDs, DVDs and even Blu-ray discs, used or shelved alike, need to be wiped with special cleaners from time to time. Of course, scratches will still be there, but there'll be no dust that sometimes makes the disc unreadable and may add another scratch when it contacts the drive. And if you also clean the lens of the drive, you may well find, to your surprise, that your computer can even read some of the discs that you have discarded. This time we used a different cleaning kit, not with microfiber, but with nano tissues that are also used for delicate discs as well as LCDs and lenses. The main thing with choosing the right kind of cleaner is to know which type of equipment and surface you're going to clean and how. On ColorWay kits, you can always read which type they are intended for. Even multi-purpose sets include different types of tissues and even different liquids. So it's important to read the instructions. To sum up, keeping your appliances neat and clean is not at all a snobbish crotchet. Nothing personal, just sober economy. If you keep your electronics in the proper state, they serve you longer. You save substantially on a sudden breakdown with all the repairs and replacements that go with it. Just remember how much you last happened to pay to get your device fixed. Isn't that umpteen times more than the price of the cleaners we've just told you about?